Hello, this is Keon Drake, and welcome to my second episode of Let's Play Crystalis. As you remember, I had just defeated the boss last episode, and I've already been through this cave actually. I spent a little time grinding some levels over here with the enemies. I'm not much of a person that likes to grind much, but in this game sometimes it's a little required because you can actually run to enemies you can't do any damage to if you're not a high enough level. And so after we leave the cave, we come to this town. We actually want to talk to this first person here, Akahana. He had an unusual statue and he dropped it. And we're going to have to find that in a moment. But first I'm going to spend some of this money I've got and finally get me some better armor. And I'm finally going to get me a shield. See, that's the same shield they offered in the first town, but I don't need that now. I can go straight to the second shield. Finally equip this, and you'll see the difference with the shield once it's equipped. You can actually see it. Of course, another thing we're going to need to do is we have to talk to this guy right here. Got some quick rich scheme apparently. Some stones on Mount Saber. Mount Saber is a place that we're not going to be able to go to just yet. I tell you about the village of Oak. It's actually a bunch of dwarves there. Well, they look like little bunny rabbits, kind of. We're going to be going there shortly. Because we go there right before the next boss, which is probably where I'm going to stop off at. Of course, you got these warthog things that throw axes at us. I try to make some kind of witty comment or something. Best I can come up with is, if you ever seen the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon, Bebop, the statue's right here in the grass. Easy enough to get. So we go back to the guy in the town. He's going to give us the gas mask, which is going to allow us to go through the poisonous forest. Because without the gas mask, we wouldn't be able to... we just get damaged there. You won't last very long. So you had to try and stab him to give it to him. And also in this town, you find the first pawn shop where they allow you to sell stuff. I can actually sell my old armor, so I don't need it anymore. And it's definitely not a game that you're going to need to keep any of your old stuff once you upgrade. Well, while we're here, get a few medicinal herbs. Probably going to use some. Get a couple antidotes. Oops. And I'm out of space for items. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Let's see, check on my skills. I'm not going to need that right now. You see, I still got the bunny boots to let me hop. It's going to be good for getting through some of the area here, because they have this poisonous marsh here. You can just jump through it if you're good. That's right, we also have to go up here, because there's this old martial arts master up here. Oh, I guess we can't go there yet. I think we have to go to see the village of Oak first. You'll see with the dwarves. They say they're dwarves, but I still say they're just little bunny rabbits, really. And you see, there's enemies here that I can't hurt yet. Find out that some enemies, it's not only the level that it might affect you, or affect how you do the damage to the enemies, but also the type of sword you're using. And I think it's that particular enemy can't be hurt by the Sword of Wind. Oops. Almost forgot my gas mask. There. We'll go up here to the village of Oak. And no, that's not a Pokemon reference. See the bunny dwarves. Bunny dwarves. And you see, all they say is go in peace because they can't understand our language at all. Now that we've talked to him, we can go back to that one martial arts master. We're just going to have to go through a little contest with one of his pupils. And in winning that contest, we get the telepathy magic that will allow us to talk to the dwarves. It says it allows us to talk to any animal or anything that can't speak English. Or really, can you really say English? This is a Japanese original game? I don't know. Yes. And now we have the martial arts master Turnell. For you're truly a legendary soldier, you'll be able to defeat Stom easily. Just force your opponent back against the wall. What you do is you have to do a lot of butt mashing really fast right here. And I lost. Well, I can just redo it. Luckily on this controller I have a rapid fire that I'm going to try to use. Let's see if it works. It's still hard. I did a practice run earlier and it still took me a few tries before I actually beat him. Of course, if I had a higher level, it would be a little bit easier. But sometimes I can get lucky. If I can beat him now... I'm just going to pause the video for a little bit while I try to beat this guy. I'll be back with you as soon as I stop, as soon as I beat him. And I'm back now, and I've finally beaten him now, and now I'm getting taught the magic of telepathy, which will allow me to communicate with animals, and I can use it to speak with wise men at any time. I think there's 4 wise men you can talk to. And there's some training place. I have to bring the tornado bracelet, which I'm not going to find just yet. But now I have to go back to the dwarf village, talk to them, now that I can. I keep forgetting that too. Never forget your gas mask. Stab myself to heal me. But yes, never forget your gas mask. It is a very important item. I have a few friends that require the use of it around them as well. If I can ever hit one of those flying things, you'll see they're another enemy that I'm unable to hurt without the fire sword. Talk to this one here. Oh, her voice missing. You see, if you talk to anybody else, they don't like humans here. You always notice in all the games, everybody always hates humans. We smell bad? Oh, well. So now, but I bet if I find that boy, then everything's going to be okay. And they're going to love me. Oh, there's the boy. Alright, let's go back. Hurry up, kid. And there we go. Now the boy's back home safely. And I get the insect flute, which I need to use to call the next boss to me. And if I talk to the dwarf chief, he has to ask us a favor, kill the monster in the poison swamp that's eating a lot of the dwarves. Well, if you look like a bunny rabbit, I bet you'd be tasty too. Use it. And now I have the Sword of Fire. Once again, it is dangerous to go alone. Take this. Another Zelda reference. Red, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. I don't need the ball of wind anymore. And now I have my fire sword. Yay. Oh, and I can also go to all the shops and everything. Get healed up. There's no armor or weapon shop here, and I'm still pretty stocked up on items, so let's go kill us a giant bug. I can kill the flyers now. When I see these little dandelion things, will shoot at you. Yeah, that's some killer allergies there. Now we use the insect flute. And here comes the really big mama bug. Not really that hard to kill. Just wait till it stops shooting. But every once in a while you get the little ones to try and fly at you. If they hit you, they'll drag you to the very top here, right in front of the mama bug. Oops, I'm almost dead too. Better heal up. Sometimes you're lucky, you can get a little shot in between. Oh! Got it. And now I've got the ball of fire. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Okay, enough of my poor singing. And that'll be it for this episode now. I hope you all enjoyed it. Oh. Some little bugger tried to get me while I'm trying to sign off. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and stay tuned for the next episode, which I have no idea what we're going to be doing again, but hey, we'll find out when you get back.